Buenas amigos de YouTube, bienvenidos un día más a un nuevo capítulo de Alan Wake 2. Capítulo número 9 en YouTube. En el capítulo anterior, ¿qué hicimos? Bueno, básicamente hicimos una pequeña parte con Alan Wake en la que fuimos a su departamento, digamos. Y hubo ahí un par de escenas falopa, como de él reescribiendo la historia que supuestamente escribió Scratch. Y después con Saga vinimos a la comisaría. Estaba tomada por las fuerzas oscuras. Y nada, al parecer Alan Wake es malo. O no es el verdadero Alan Wake, sino que es Scratch. Nos enfrentamos a Scratch, pero se fue básicamente. Así que nada, lo vencimos, pero no lo vencimos. Y mató a Jaco, uno de los hermanos Cosquela. Así que nada, vamos a seguir. Bueno, y conocimos a la gente Esteves de Control. Al parecer con Saga ya se conocían, pero bueno. Nada. Continuemos.
He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
One more thing, the
Bueno,
lake
bien.
house. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose.
Sí.
Misery loves company.
Claro, la Casa del Lago es uno de los DLCs que voy a subir, obviamente.
What happened at the lake house?
A ver. Ya la expansión de la Casa del Lago. ¿Quieres continuar? No. Claro, pues lo puedes jugar acá in-game o lo puedes jugar, bueno, desde el menú principal. Yo después lo voy a subir como capítulos separados en YouTube. Así que nada. Estén atentos. Seguramente lo suba después de este. Pero bueno.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan... Oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case. If you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Bueno, lo que vamos a hacer en el capítulo de hoy básicamente es... voy a hacer un par de capítulos con Wake en el otro lado para ver cómo avanza su historia. Y después volveremos con Saga. No sé si en este capítulo o en el próximo. Hostia, a ver qué hay acá. Nada. A ver qué dice este.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out,
Plot twist.
we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yapko. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Yapko. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
A ver. Wake está atrapado en el lugar oscuro.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Claro. Casey, la cosa que atacó a Casey tenía la cara de Wake, él nunca existió. Fue chirridos, ok. ¿Cómo rescatar a Wake? Me falta uno. El culto del árbol. Ilmo. Nottingale ya está poseído. El ritual del culto lo hubiera frenado, pero lo interrumpieron. Bien. Nunca escuchó hablar de chirridos. ¿Por qué querían asesinar a Wake? ¿Dónde va esto acá? Sí. Ok. Ilmo, el culto encontró varias páginas del manuscrito dentro de los poseídos y creyó que Wake era la causa. Ah, acá. ¿Por qué quieren que asesine a Wake? Ilmo, el culto del árbol solo perseguía a gente que ya estuviera corrompida por la presencia oscura. ¿Ritual?
Nah.
No sé dónde mierda va esto. ¿Qué dice? Su objetivo era proteger la comunidad, ok. Objetivo del culto. Ahí va. El ritual del culto debía matar a los poseídos, no crearlos. Bien. Me queda uno. Archivo de FBC que vincula la actividad del culto a Wake. Ok. Hecho versus ficción. Debbie y yo nos separamos y me mudé a Watery con Logan. Bien, caso cerrado.
I know what is real and what isn't. A megalomaniac writer can't make me doubt that. I have more family than I even knew. And I need to protect them all. Investigating the story's lies led me to a family I didn't know I had. Or was finding them part of the story too. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Ok. A ver. ¿Qué me dice este?
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
A ver. Yo iría... El tema es que no sé dónde tengo para saltar al otro mundo. A ver, supuestamente abajo tengo, ¿no? O sea, puedo ir para abajo. A ver, vamos a probar abajo. Porque quiero hacer un par de misiones con Wake. No hay nada. No tengo el charquito para pasar de... Bueno, para pasar al otro lado. Bueno, avanzaré hasta que vea un... Ah, puedo ir al hotel.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. Cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Acá donde me enfrenté a Wake. A ver si quedaron... Sí, quedó loot. Bien. Un poquito oscuro, pero bueno. Agarra todo. Y el señor chusmeando, ¿viste? A ver. Que no sé si meterme acá porque por ahí avanzo con la historia. Voy a ir al hotel. Voy a saltar a Wake. Y después continuamos. Con Saga. Toda la gente mirando.
It's empty. There's nothing there. Just darkness.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here.
Bien. Vamos al otro lado.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in.
Está hablando de Saga, que sería la hija, se supone.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs, it was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
Door, Zane. The masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Mierda, llegaron al estudio las sombras de mierda esta. Me cago en la puta. ¿Esa puerta estaba abierta? Todo lo de siempre. Hostia.
Hurry, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onward, said the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi. I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox. These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Ok. Parte cortita.
I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm trying to way out. There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep, please. Please, Zane, I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where do they go? Did I eat words? I don't recognize these words. Where are the words moving? Oh, this is familiar. Oh, why is this familiar? I've been here before. Have I said this before? I read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Alan Wake. Wake? That's a strange name, eh? Wake? That sounds like a character's name. I write that name up. I make that one name up. I don't want to be a character. I don't want to be the story. Just write this other story. Ram these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. I know the words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. I call it the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a loop. You have a clue.
Se volvió re loco Alan Wake.
You lost the plot. I'll show you.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary. cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there. Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head! Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar!
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when it finished, it took a return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
Zane es el puto Scratch para mí.
I told you not to try anything!
I had to find the movie theater poet Sema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch. I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza. I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Bien, esto me sirve. Parche de trauma. Sí, yo diría parche de trauma, ¿no? Digo, duración de los calmantes. No, parche de trauma ya fue.
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
Quiero ver primero por arriba a ver si hay algo.
They say God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch. Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge-watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying, screwing it up again and again. Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil, back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't put another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I would let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped it all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
A ver. Ok, esto no tiene salida. Por ahora. Tenemos el mapa del cine. Ah, mira, dos contenedores acá. Claramente no los vi. A ver. Acá. Nada. Y una bengala. Bueno, no está mal. No está nada mal. A ver, hay un puto eco acá que me está rompiendo los huevos. ¿Dónde está? La otra parte. Hostia. Hostia, el baño. Ojo. Uf, qué rico, qué rico, qué rico. Agarra todo esto. Demasiados botiquines, pero bueno. Ahora debe ser para arriba esto.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
A ver, palabra de solución. Restaura cuando descubres no. Esto es al pedo, esto. Aumenta la cantidad máxima de vida, recuperar los refugos seguros. Vamos con esto.
I was missing something. The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Buddy, it'll do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. And so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were.
The plot changes shape the world around me. The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
enter into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the nightless night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story. What is this? Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he playing me in his film? Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
Wake.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
Wake.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Voy a tener que empezar a usar todas estas mierdas que no uso. Porque las tengo al pedo, la verdad. No las uso nunca. Hostia. Qué cagazo, ¿no?
should work this out on a plot board.
Por acá tiene que haber alguna palabra. Pero no la veo. Si la hay, no la veo. Por aquí no hay nada. A ver. El culto de la palabra.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed. In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind. I was close to finding the solution.
straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
A ver, palabra de cosas. Marca todos los recursos cercanos y los puntos de interés en el mapa. Uf, muy bueno. O una carga de linterna. Con linterna no estoy tan mal. Mapa turístico, a chuparla. A ver, palabra de lámpara otorga. Probabilidad de recuperar carga de linterna cuando eliminas un enemigo. Uf. Otorga 10% de probabilidad de aturdir al enemigo con el potenciador de linterna. 20. Ah, vamos con esto, ya fue.
It could not be opened on the side.
Hey, Alan. It's good to see another sane face.
Not sure how sane I'm feeling. Be careful out there, Tim. If you see me, make sure it's really me, not some psycho wearing my face.
Sounds like you've been having a rough go. I've been there. The missing time, the aliens.
Missing time?
It's the same thing I've been saying. The dreams. Sometimes I wake up in a completely different place, missing entire days. I have no idea what happened, but I'm trying to find out. Things always get better if you just keep moving forward, Alan.
Wait, what's this about aliens?
Oh, I was just convinced that everything going on with me was because of aliens. Abductions, signals beamed into my head, that kind of thing. Now I know it's been Door all along. I haven't ruled out him being an alien, though.
A ver qué más cosas puso de Door. Esto de acá arriba me parece. Ovnis, poliedros, los veo en mis sueños. Geometría totalmente matemática, formas contienen energía. Después de este capítulo en YouTube seguramente suba el DLC que va de este chaboncito de Team Breaker. Un receptáculo, un arma, un objeto de gran poder. Uf, eso de control. O estás mal de la cabeza y sueñas con dados de juego de rol. Todo lo demás ya lo vimos. Que todavía no lo jugué, pero lo voy a jugar. El DLC este de Team Breaker. Para entender un poco su lore. Por qué le pasa lo que le está pasando. Tengo entendido que te explican eso. Así que bien. Ok, me faltó una palabra de poder acá, que no sé dónde mierda es. A ver, esto es el coso trasero. Y esto no sé dónde es.
Me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard! Why
hiding? Jump!
The projection booth. Was that where I'd find the murder site?
Gastamos total. No veo por qué no. No tengo que cambiar acá.
My writing was affecting reality. This felt correct.
Dios mío.
The scene had changed. I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
No me jodas.
I wasn't alone.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The grand master of my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
No parece tanto laberinto, sí.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? Grand master of my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder
Son of a
site.
bitch! Show yourself! Who was that? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole! You can run, but you can't hide! You're a grand mask in my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron! Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
What is this feeling? I died. Did I die? It got me. And in my mind, you were not making sense, man. Fuck. I can't get it, man. Return. I was writing. Return. Something went wrong. I've written it so many times and it always fails. It fails. I'm doing something wrong.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
I'm here, you son of a bitch! Show yourself! Who was it? Who said that? That's a real...
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way?
No. Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave the knife where it is. In the back.
I'm here, you son of a bitch!
In the back? Everything about this was absurd. The dialogue forced and ridiculous. In desperate need of another pass. But I'd play along to see where it took me.
You're a clown, man. Get all your fuckers! Moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
What the fuck? I was getting close.
Casey, you've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something? The murder site. The mask was the key. This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? No, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
We have them in the horror story.
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
Bueno, buen momento para terminar. Gracias a todos por estar ahí. Nos vemos en el próximo video. Chau, chau.
Now you're falling apart. The light is a poisonous, poisonous dart, forever seeking out the darkest part. Forever, forever, forever you